yoga is essential not only for people with diabetes but for everyone. I think yoga is fundamental for good health. Yoga helps you in many ways, and specifically for people with diabetes, I would recommend that every person with diabetes does yoga. Why do I say this? Because I believe that apart from the yogasanas, in fact, there are specific yogasanas which are recommended for people with diabetes. The yoga experts say that certain yogic postures can even help to improve your insulin secretion. Now, I have not really studied that. I have not seen any authentic reports for that, and it's probably true that it helps to improve the insulin secretion, and more research is needed on that. But what I can tell you is that as a form of exercise itself, yogasanas are great. If you do Surya Namaskar, several repeats of that, it is quite intensive, let me tell you that. It's like going for a long walk, there's absolutely no doubt. And therefore, yogasanas are very good. But yoga is not just exercise, it's not just physical exercise. There is a mind component to it, which a normal aerobic exercise may or may not give you. For example, in the full form of yoga, yogasanas will be one, breathing or pranayama will be another one, and the third one will be meditation. I think all the three are very important. The yogasanas give you flexibility, they help you to burn calories, they are good to reduce weight, and of course to reduce the blood sugar as well. I have heard yoga experts claim that if you do yoga, your diabetes will be cured. I'm not very sure about that. We'll talk about diabetes cure in other videos, but definitely it will help you to keep your diabetes under good control. No doubt about that. Now, coming to pranayama. Pranayama is, in my opinion, one of the most important forms of the yoga triad. If you call the yogasanas, pranayama and meditation, I would put pranayama as being very important, because pranayama controls your breath. And it's not just a breath control, and in these days of COVID, improving your lung function, which of course is very important, and pranayama or deep breathing helps you to achieve that. It does much more than that. If you have really done pranayama, you will find that all your stress goes away. Stress kind of accumulates in your muscles. For example, if you look at the back, when you're stressed, you'll be stiff. The muscles will all be stiff. You just do the pranayama and the tension goes away like that. Stress is one of the important causes of diabetes. In fact, we have an entity called stress-induced diabetes. So when you do pranayama, it keeps you calm, you have equanimity, you don't get stressed out easily, your blood sugars don't go up and down, your blood pressure does not go up and down, and you remain calm and collected throughout the day. I've certainly seen this bring down the blood sugar levels and the blood pressure levels of people. Of course, meditation, I don't have to tell you that when you are going into yourself and relaxing your mind, it gives you not only total peace, it makes you a very happy person, but it also has many beneficial effects on the brain. Remember, the brain or the hypothalamus is the one which controls all the endocrine organs, right? From the thyroid to the pituitary to the adrenals, which secrete the steroid hormones, the cortisol, as you know, and of course the pancreas. And therefore, there is a connection right from the hypothalamus. And when you do yoga, pranayama, and when you do the meditation, it is your hypothalamus which is getting the maximum benefit, and through that, throughout the body. So I would recommend that every one of you does yoga. And if you have not started doing yoga, why don't you start today?